Hi everybody! I just wanted to share a new quarantine update with all of you. For those who don't know, I'm Miss Weinstein, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about how school is going to look moving forward, because it is very different than anything we've done in the past, and it really has to be because of all of these changing times, because of the fact that we're living in a pandemic, and because we still want to be able to take care of all of you as our students. So, first, I'll talk about the way that you're going to get your coursework. You will all be receiving your coursework through your grade level Google Classroom pages. That means that for the 9th graders on the 9th grade Google Classroom page, you'll be getting your coursework there, and the 10th graders will be getting it on the 10th grade Google Classroom page. Once you go there, make sure to sign up, make sure to invite your parents or guardians to the page so they can see what you're working on. But that every Monday, that is where you will get the materials and assignments for that week. As you get those materials on Monday, they're all going to be due that Sunday. So for this week, that means you're going to have all of your assignments released on those Google Classroom pages on April 6th, and they're all going to be due by midnight on April 12th. Another important thing to know about the way that school is changing is you are not going to get assignments that are specific necessarily to social studies or to science or to math or to Spanish or French or art. You are going to get a grouping of assignments that might touch on some of those subjects or might be a lot more reflective and about looking at the world around you. The expectation that we have for all of you is that you are spending an hour and a half each day on these assignments. So you should not be working for more than an hour and a half a day on the assignments that we give you. We are also giving a guide of how you should be breaking up the assignments by day. So what days you should be working on what assignments. You'll be able to see those assignment lists in the Google Classroom post that I'm going to be posting on April 6th. Additionally, you might not have the same teachers anymore as you did before. What that means is that the 9th and 10th graders are all going to be having the same assignments. They're going to be given out weekly by a group of teachers. So for example, for this week, your assignments are coming from me. They're coming from Mr. Seidner, from Miss Morrison, and from Miss Aguarje. Next week, your assignments will be coming from Mr. Day, Miss Nickel, Miss Sears, and Mr. Smith. So be on the lookout for those next Monday. That is how school is going to work moving forward. Every other week, you will have assignments from those different groups of teachers. Those assignments will count as the credit for all of your classes. So what that means is by doing all of them, you will be getting all that credit for all of your classes. You're not going to be getting assignments that are separated out by class or content area. You're just going to be getting a big group of assignments and expected to work on them throughout the week. The other big change is this quarter for 4th quarter is going to be pass-fail. Exactly what that looks like in terms of grading schemes and such, we are still in the process of figuring out, so as soon as we know, we'll give you more information. Part of the reason why we chose and the school chose to move more in this direction is to make sure that everybody is able to take care of themselves, to take care of their emotional and mental well-being. Because being in a pandemic is very, very taxing. I'm not doing super great with the quarantine. I suspect a lot of you who are extroverted like me aren't doing so great with it either. But we're all in this together. All of your teachers are here for you. We care about you and we want to see you succeed in this new model for school. So if you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to ask. Please email us. You can try and schedule a video call or conference with one of us. And we will also be holding daily office hours virtually through Google Meet, where any of you can join in, ask questions about the assignments for the week, get some help on what you're working on, and get some FaceTime with your teachers, because that's really, really important. And I promise that we all miss you guys, and we wish that we were back in school all together. So for now, that is your update. We will be releasing updates every week as planned, and we are looking forward to this adventure with all of you. I know that this is very different than school has ever been for any of us before, but these are very different times. A pandemic is not something that we've adequately planned for or had to adequately plan for. So we're all discovering all of this together. We're all going through this together. So we need to make sure that we continue to come together as a community to support each other and be there for each other when needed. If you have any questions, please let me know. Make sure to read the post in Google Classroom and make sure to check your emails daily for updates. I'm looking forward to working with those of you I haven't gotten to work with yet this year, and I will be talking to all of you soon. Have a great week.